Hi guys, welcome in. Might be a short one today. Okay, that was significant. Evolve into your next beginning. Okay, that's what I think you're doing right now. You're evolving into your new life, into your next beginning, into your manifestations, into the life that you want to see, a life of richness, a life of new cycles, a life of growth, of abundance, of happiness, of joy, and also of strength. Okay, so strength may be required, but there's definitely abundance in this card. Definitely breaking through from one timeline to another. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, so I don't know if I said, got distracted by that. Yeah, so short one. I'm going to try and keep it short today. Okay, I heard put it on lock it down. Okay, so there's something that you need to lock it down, put it on lock, that you need to get ready for, that you need to prepare for, that you need to celebrate maybe, because I got do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Okay, so yeah, there's something, yeah. Put that on lock. Put your happiness on lock. Okay. Also got increased perception, manifestations. You're in a vortex of manifestation. Okay, or like things. Your manifestations may be coming in, but this may be within the next 3 to 5 months. Okay, I was getting 3 to 5, so it could even be 3 weeks to 5 weeks as well. I got the slow climb to your dreams, to your royalty, to your castle of your dreams. Okay, so but I'm getting it might have been a slow climb. Okay, see the climb, it may have been a slow climb, but I feel like you're nearly there, so maybe you'll be in this new vortex, or this new manifestation, or this new emotional fulfillment, okay, within the next 3 to 5, whatever that is, 3 to 5 weeks, 3 to 5 months. I don't think it's years. I think it's weeks or months. Okay, because I did get I think it was nine of swords reversed. So I feel like you're no longer worried about things. You're no longer feeling anxious about certain things. So this is bringing clarity in. This is bringing in inspirations or whatever, so you can move on to emotional fulfillment. Because I got the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so clarity about your emotional fulfillment. Okay, so you may have got that already, or you may be receiving that. Okay, yeah, so I got sing, dance, go within, doodle, tarot, love, do what you love. So whatever it is that you love to do that. Okay, keep that vibration high. Also got the song Smooth Operator. So it goes smooth operator, coast to coast and into Milago. But what I got mainly from that was coast to coast. Okay, so maybe you're going to be living coast to coast, or maybe you're going to be living by the coast, or moving from one coast to another coast, or there's something about that. But I also did get a warning, like my sage packet has a warning on it, and that was standing out. So there's a warning about a tower coming in, because after I saw that, I saw the tower card. So so just be warned, there's a tower coming in. But this tower may be a good tower. Maybe this is a emotional fulfillment tower. Maybe this is something that's going to shock you. Okay, but we'll see what comes out in the cards. But they're the messages I have got so far. Okay, so let's get onto the cards and see what comes out. I feel like I need to get the guidebook a bit today too, so just bear with me, we'll see what happens. Okay, you are worthy, Tabby Cat. Okay, I get that this is, you know, what I'm getting is this: you have arisen from being a tabby cat to a panther or a puma. You know, your energy, your vibration, your commitment, I'm getting your confidence level has risen, and now you're standing in your power. And I'm also, because oh, actually, I thought that was in front of it, but you are very protected. This Ankh is a symbol of protection. Okay, so I'm getting your happy ever after, your happiness, your joy is protected. Okay. So, so you may have figured out too that you are worthy of these things. You are royalty. You are worthy of what it is that you desire. Okay. Deal with the dirt. Okay, but maybe there's something that you need to deal with. Some grit. Okay. Okay, but I'm getting, you know, this is what you've moved through. You've moved through the grit. You've moved through the sharp edges. This could be the Tower. You may be going through this right now. Prickly people, I'm getting. But these, either this is in the past or this is happening now, but it is making you the pearl that you are. Okay. And find your element. Okay, find what it is that brings you joy, brings you happiness. There's something about the coast. Okay, so maybe you're going on holiday too, to the Whit Sundays I just got. Okay, so maybe the Whit Sundays. Okay, turtles, long life, longevity. They give me the world is your oyster. Okay. Okay, but find your element, find your happiness, find the thing that puts you in your element, okay? Because you are manifesting right now. You are worthy of what it is that you desire, because you have been through the dirt. You have been through, I have the bits of hell I heard. Okay, so, but you need to change your perception, or you've changed your perception. Okay, there's been a change of perception. The doors of... It's in your hand, sort of getting... I'm getting the doors of perception. So what else do we get? We got dive under the surface, free your inner fire, make manifest, nurture connections. Okay, so wolves may be significant. Those bead, what I was getting from this is, so you may have those beads that hang down from the doorway that stop the flies. That might be confirmation for somebody. Maybe the tapestry of your life. You know, this is giving me a tapestry. So maybe you like to do tapestries, but intertwining connections, nurturing. So maybe there's three children, a partner and 2 children, you know, the 3, nurturing the 3, a mother and their children, nurturing your connections, interweaving them, binding them together. Okay, nurturing connections, make manifest. Okay, we did talk about manifestations. Making them a reality, making a home a reality. Okay, so dive under the surface. This is reminding me, so there's something about 2 different levels, you know, above the surface, below the surface, above and below, and then the other card, where did I do with the frog? Oh, there. Well, there we go. There was actually a card underneath. Oh, wow. So this is very meant to be. Okay. So above and below. You've broken the surface. You've broke through your reality. Look, the woodpecker's broken through too. Okay, so maybe you've broken through the matrix. Maybe you've broken through a reality. Maybe you're evolving by going within. By going within, you're evolving to the next level. You're breaking free. You're freeing your inner fire, your passions. Your perceptions are opening up to your passions. So changing your perspective to one of abundance, to one of love, to one of becoming, to one of worthiness, to one of self-love, to one that breaks the barriers. Okay, breaks the barriers on emotions too. Maybe because this is water, so breaking through the emotional depths of self. Okay, so maybe you've already dove under the surface to do this, or maybe that is the tower that you're needing to go within to realize your happiness, your abundance, your love, your connections. Okay, your worthiness, royalty. I'm getting royalty. There's a lot, you know. So you're definitely of royal bloodline. Family is definitely important to you. Your passions are significant. Maybe you are a water element, so maybe you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe you're connected to birds too, because we have birds here. The water, definitely there's water here. A lot of water. A lot of transformation and growth. But breaking the surface, the vortex. This is giving me, you know, the vortex sound. So sound therapy may be significant. Sound bowls. Breaking through the exterior. Okay, breaking through the exterior, breaking through the surface, breaking through surface level. Okay. All right, so I think you could be doing that, breaking free of the binds that hold you down. Okay, so maybe that's what you're doing right now. Maybe that's what that tower is involving, you breaking through the barriers. Breaking through what no longer serves you, breaking these binds of connections and nurturing the ones that serve you, nurturing the ones that make you feel comfortable, make you feel home. Okay, let's see what chakras you need to work on, or what affirmations may be good for you right now. Okay, and I'm feeling that one and that one. Okay, oh, all sacral and solar plexus. Okay, so inner work. Okay, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thought towards the light and see positive side of every stage of life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. That's exactly what we're talking about. You're getting stronger. You're starting to be able to turn your weaknesses into strength, to change the way you think, to change your perceptions, okay, to free your inner inspirations, okay, to evolve to the next level, okay. You have gone within to do that. You've done the inner work, okay. And you've turned darkness into courage, into strength, into light. And you now realize that you are worthy. Okay. We also have inner strength. Yes. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Very powerful statement. So I believe that is how, you know, you're thinking right now. And if it's not, this is something that you are stepping into. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with the light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So you're transforming and you're manifesting light. You're manifesting what it is that you want. Okay. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to swoon to the silvery moon. Love's tunes. I don't know, something about the moon, about love, about intuition, guidance. Okay. Okay. Fushimi Inari Grand Shire. I nourish myself and I am open and completely abundant. I am fertile in every way. I am joyful and happy. Okay. So you've finally realized this. You know that you're worthy. You know that you're abundant. You know that you that you are joyful and happy, and you nourish yourself in a complete abundance, in complete trust. Oh, okay. All right. So I'll take all of them. Okay, so we have Avesbury Standing Stones. I seek knowledge and receive greater knowledge when I am ready. Greater power means greater responsibility. It is a natural part of life to exclude and include. Discernment is necessary. Okay, so use your discernment. With greater knowledge comes greater power. With greater power comes greater responsibility is what I meant. Okay, Tanalot. The places in between are important for my growth. I can release myself from worry and suffering if I choose. I now let go of all that no longer serves me. Yes, there we go. This is what it's saying. You are letting go of the worry. You are letting go of the stress, and you are releasing yourself from what no longer serves you. You're not being influenced by what other people are telling you, what other people are saying. You have found your happiness. You have found your perspective. You have found your home. You have found your inner power. You have found your destiny. You have found your worth, and you're nurturing the connections that bring you inner strength and companionship. Like Baikul, I can be independent and successful. I can be alone and not lonely. Being different can be a source of power. There is magic in the world and I can perceive it. Okay, so you're perceiving the magic in the world. You're knowing that you don't need others, that you can be on your own, okay, and that the magic is real. I have courage to live my heaven on earth, as above, so below. I am aware that sometimes things must fall apart to be reborn as I wish. Okay, so maybe that's the tower. Maybe things are falling apart so they can be rebuilt better. Okay, so you can have your heaven on earth. Stepping stones. I just heard stepping stones. We've got standing stones, stepping stones. So everything is a stepping stone. Everything is leading you to your higher purpose. Okay, fairy circles. I see magic everywhere. I look deeper for a solution. I am open to transforming myself. Curiosity is valuable to me. Okay, so you know that that your curiosity is leading you to abundance, is leading you to your happiness, to a solution. Okay, that your curiosity is key. Sorry, I'll just move them. Okay, and Temple of Isis, Aswan. I am open to be mothered. I can mother. I can heal my relationships and my life. My body is a miracle and can be healed of imbalance. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of illness, some sort of sickness, some sort of relationships that need healing. The way you heal in relationships could be significant. The way you nurture, the way you mother, the way you bring healing through love. Sorry, I just got to get a drink. The way you bring light to people's life. Oh, hang on. Okay, nature. Okay, so nature maybe significant beauty. That's beautiful, that card. You're open to the perspectives of nature. You're open to seeing the beauty that is life, is nature, the abundance in nature. Okay, doorways. Doorways. There's doors over there too. The perception. It looks like he's making his way through the doorway. And, oh, okay, chakras. Your alignment is the doorway to your happiness. Okay, that is what I'm getting from that. Loved ones in spirit. Okay, so your loved ones are here helping you, helping guide you to get a higher perception. So maybe you need a higher perception. Maybe you're stepping into a higher perception. Maybe eagles are significant. Birds in general are significant. Signs and synchronicities. Messages from loved ones in spirit. Loved ones walking the path with you, guiding you through this transformative phase. Guiding you through to your inner fire, to your passions, to your desires. Okay. Okay. Against the grain. Okay, because there are more birds in this card again. There's birds. Okay, so birds, maybe your guides, maybe your loved ones in spirit guiding you. They're usually messengers. I might read that card, actually. Release the dark wound, let love in, love live. Okay, I might take, oh, why did you come out? And be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay, so I'm going to go read against the grain. What cards are these? I knew there was something I was going to have to read. Going against the grain, that's significant. That's a number 4 too. So we have 4, 8 and 25, which is 7. We have 20 and 12. So you actually, I think you may be seeing that number. I think I've been seeing that number 20, 12. So 2s, 1s, 0s, 4. Okay, so I'll hold the card up. Okay, you want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. I just want to say that this is an energy that I've been sitting with lately, so this resonates for me, so this may also resonate for you. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for your quirkiness, and for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never ever lose your unusual way or become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional, not even for appearance sake, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success, about fun, about joy, about happiness, about love. That's me putting that in. Okay? This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy. Through art and literature, meditation, dance, an essential surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, or the bathtub. Okay, so we did talk about that. You are being guided to the waters, being guided to the oceans, being guided to the rivers, being guided to nature, being guided to creativity, being guided to your sensual side, being guided to the emotions, the cups, the dreams, the music, okay? You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one... Oh, there's a crow just flew down. You must go against the grain. It is your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with a particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit calling to the caterpillars, that is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not dulled down and conditioned, into playing at being something you are not. Okay, so stay authentic, stay who you are, because you are special, rare, and authentic. If this has happened or is threatening to happen, this oracle brings you comfort. You will always dream of birds that fly underwater. You know the true nature of your being can never be changed. At most, it could only be hidden for a time. Now is the time to accept who you are and allow your truth to be freely expressed. Don't worry about the effects of going against a grain. When we are who we are in truth, we attract the support, protection, and energy that we need to thrive. Your power comes from aligning your outward self with your inner truth, not with the general consensus. You will then find other dreamers, other wild butterflies, and atypically coloured sheep to join you in conquering better visions for your world. Okay, so there you go. That sums up the whole reading pretty much. So making sure you're standing in your authenticity, okay? Making sure that you're getting out in nature, that you're getting by a waterway and enjoying life pretty much. And you're being the hunter, not the hunted. You're going after your dreams and desires. You're going after the things, you're not listening to others, and you're walking through the doorways of desire. You're walking into your manifestations. You're standing in your truth and your authenticity. You're not letting others sway you. You're releasing the dark wounds and letting love live. You're allowing love to spread out to others. Okay? All right, I'll get a bit of a lighter message, but that was great. I like that. I could probably finish here, but I'm going to go for just a little bit longer. So if you wanted to tune off now, it's up to you. Okay, on the bottom we have love deeply. Okay, and I think that's what you do. You do love deeply, purely, authentically, fully. Okay, we have you're a legend. You are a legend. Okay. Don't try, do it. Okay. So whatever it is, whatever road that you're traveling on, don't try, do it. Do it wherever you want to go, whatever inspires you, whatever you want to do, don't try and do it. Take those actions that you need to take. Okay? Be real, be authentic, be you. Love as you wish, Put your stamp on it, I'm getting. Be wild, be authentic, be real. Okay? Stay focused on what it is that you desire, where it is you're heading. Okay, there's so many threes here. Okay, we have 22, 33, and then we have 13 and 31. So you may be seeing 313, you may be seeing 333, you may be seeing 3333, and you may be seeing 111 and 222. Okay. Okay, I'll see what the masters have to say, or who wants to come through for you today. Okay, so we have Rumi, mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. I'm getting you're the personal experience of God. You come through for people as their personal experience of God. They see God in you. They see the mystical knowledge that you hold. Okay. Paul the Venetian, gifted one, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. Yeah, so you may be revealing your hidden talents right now. You may be revealing to people how much you know, or there will be an opportunity for you to do this, to shine your gifts and to show how much you have learned. The divine director, trust the process, create space for divine order to unfold. Okay, so create the space in your life for miracles to unfold. And trust in the process. Trust where you're being led. Stay focused on what it is that you desire. And keep going against the grain. The blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information charging up. Okay, so I get that, so you may be a starseed and you are receiving a light transmission which is helping you heal and ascend, sort of thing, and charge up, getting you ready for your mission. Okay, the Lemurian, so you could be a Lemurian starseed that come out next to the blue beings. So there's definitely connected to some sort of blue being, some starseed. Clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. Okay, so this is what may be charging up right now. Third eye may be relevant, maybe you're getting visions. But trust your intuition. Third eye is intuition as well. Trust your intuition. Trust your psychic gifts. Trust where they're leading you, because they are being activated right now, if they haven't been already. Okay. Earrings may be significant. Maybe you wear big earrings. Okay, Horus is here with manifestation, vortex, belief makes manifest, thoughts attract and create. So pay attention to where your thoughts are going, but that's confirmation of you're in a manifestation vortex. Initiatory experience, your current situation is initiating your gifts. Okay, so definitely initiating your clairvoyance or your sensitivities or your gifts, revealing your gifts to the world, lighting up the world. Joan of Arc, sacred activist, don't be afraid, stand up for your beliefs. Okay, and you're being asked to stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for what it is that you believe in. Stand up for yourself. Okay, Jesus is here. Okay, acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. And know when you serve, the universe serves you. Okay. All right, I might just get some loving messages and then I might close out, because we're at 30 minutes, okay, already. And I think my battery might die. Oh, okay. All right, so generosity. Okay, so don't forget to be generous. Give right now. Be the divine flow of goddess nature. Okay, you are divine. You are a goddess. You are generous. You are giving. You are favored. Okay, so what you are given, share with the world. Okay, so share your gifts, share your abundance. Protection, goddess has your back. Okay, so you may have connection to bears as well, to cats, definitely to cats. Okay, and birds. Okay, so the goddess has your back, and I think it's goddess Isis as well as Horus. You definitely have a lot of masters here that are protecting you and guiding you. Okay, ignite, release your potential. Okay, so you're hugely protected right now because you're igniting your passions and releasing your potential to the world. Okay, very important time. And I believe these gifts are being charged up. Is there anything else before I close out what the collective needs to know right now? Maybe something about hazel green eyes and olive brown skin. Okay, flora, radiance. Okay, shine your radiance for all to see. Rainbows could be significant. Rejoice in your life. Focus on the happiness, focus on the joy, focus on the love. Ignite those passions. Make love, celebrate, rejoice, nurture, love, be generous, stand up for what you believe in, know you are worthy, and know as you serve, the divine serves you. Okay, and I will leave it there. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. I hope this brought you clarity and guidance, and a way to see you through until I see you again. Okay, bye.